What's up, Miamians? It's your neighborhood, I Jolie, and this is how to make it in Miami.
It's your boy Dark Side, baby.
You are a rapper. Is that your rapper name?
Yes, Dark Side, baby. I used to go by Twism though. Yeah, so I had to switch it to Dark Side, baby.
Like a twin Twism?
Nah, like Twism, basically like the world is entirely mine. It was like used every letter from that and made it a word. Yeah.
Interesting. Were those the dread days?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm getting back to that.
You going back to the dread days,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
though you're in the professional world?
Yeah, of course.
So you have a business, ASAP Prints. How does that work?
I provide service for the community and trying to expand globally. So, I do t-shirts, business cards, flyers, backdrops, wall drops, stickers, everything. Anything you want, I could get it done.
So it say ASAP Prints. Does that mean the turnaround is fast? I can come in here today and I'm getting my stuff back ASAP?
Somebody came in here yesterday, and I ain't no cap. She placed an order for, I believe, like 14 shirts, and we got it done in like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would I have to come in with my own product, or do you have product like the shirt?
It's both. Whatever you prefer. If you feel like your prices, you could get them at a cheaper price than I provide. Then yeah, you could bring it in. But if you don't know where to go, or just you starting something new, I provide everything.
So when did you open?
Yeah, I opened 2020 during the pandemic. I opened up. I just had a dream and I went for it.
How does that work, opening during the pandemic?
Basically, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta have a plan. You gotta have capital, and basically grind and a drive. And I did it.
And where is this location?
I'm located in Miami Gardens, 173rd and 27th Avenue, down the street from Finger Licking, Miami.
Was it hard to get this location? Like, did you have to go through like a realtor?
I did my own due diligence. I drove around. Location is everything, and convenience also. So I found something close to the crib, close to the house. So I drove around and I liked this area, and I found something that was open.
How important do you feel the need to have this type of business in this area? Because you said you give back to the community.
It's very important. For example, we have a funeral home next door. Like from time to time, I go over there. It ain't none of my business, but I go over there to see, people in need, and I offer my service to even give out like sometimes free shirts. I actually did 20 free shirts for the immediate family of somebody that I didn't know, just for free, just off the screen of being for the community, for the people.
How do you like owning a business, like coming from like a rapper, or is that kind of the same? Like,
no, it's not the same. From a rapper standpoint, well, from my rapping career standpoint, I had somebody managing me. Like I had a manager over everything I do. Before I put it out, he go through it, he look at it, approve it or not. Now everything is solely me. Like on top of bills, on top of inventory, on top of product, on top of due dates, delivery. So I say owning a business is way harder than being a rapper. Like way harder.
how do you know how to do these things? Did you like Google? Did you go to school for it, or is it just like?
So for the printing wise, I took a class.
Okay.
For every machine I paid for a class for the printing wise. But for the business aspect, that goes back to who I am, and the rapper helped me with that, because like getting booked from promoters and stuff, like the money, the business side of the situation. So the business side, I already had that. That came with me, but the learning how to run the machines, I say yeah, took the class for that.
So when you say learning how to run a machine, is it like the machine where you just heat it, or is it like the machine? I don't really know.
Yeah,
like
so
paint.
That's a screen print, silk screen. They call it silk screen. That's when you see people like rub the paint, spin the shirts. So I have 4 machines actually. I have that machine, and I have the heat transfer machine. I have an embroidery machine. I have a direct to garment machine. So I took a class for 2 of those machines, the embroidery and the direct to garment, because I've been out the screen print. Embroidery is like you really gotta run the machine. Like it's a lot of hard work. Like you gotta know what you're doing.
So you do the actual printing, or you hire somebody to do that part of it?
So I got an employee. She do more of the direct to garment and all the vinyl and the heat transfer, what you was talking about, and I do all of the embroidery and the screen print, like the more the technical work.
Okay. So you still got your hands in the pot, even
Yeah,
though
yeah.
you the boss still working.
Yeah, 5 days a week. I'm here.
5 days. What are your business hours?
12 to 5, Tuesday through Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, closed Mondays and Sundays. You know, Sunday is Lord Day, Monday is Family Day.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how that go.
Mm-hmm.
We get it in over here ASAP Prince.
ASAP Prince. Have you ever did an order for somebody that they didn't, like it or
Oh
they're not
yes,
satisfied?
yes.
How does that work?
So basically, I did an order like 30 pieces for a customer that wanted embroidery, I believe, at a certain measurement. And when I did it, like this, when I first like started the embroidery machine, like the measurements was like a little, probably too bigger than what they wanted. Like, it's certain people come in here know exactly what they want. Y'all want this 3.5 inches high, 4 inches wide, under 3 fingers under the necks. People like that. So when I did it, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's popping. It looked good, looked real good. It's just a crazy story too. It looked real good. So when they came in here, they didn't like it just because of the simple fact it ain't what they wanted. Although multiple people told them it looked better, that's what they want. You gotta get them. You pay your money, I gotta give you what you want. So what I did, okay, I messed up. I ate the bullet. I reordered the whole order, and I did it for within like the next, whenever the order came, because I get my stuff like a day or two. Whenever it came, I did it the same day, and then I turned it in. And she was happy. Because at ASAP Prince, we do stuff before the due date. If you come here and say you want a Wednesday, we do it Monday. If it's a problem Monday, I still got 2 days to redo your order. So, and then come to find out, after I redid her hat, she asked me, do I still got them other hats that I did that bigger? She wanted to buy them.
So she ended up liking it
2
after
orders,
that.
yeah.
So did you charge her for the next order, or you just left the
No, the ones I gave to her, she already paid for. It's just what she didn't want it.
Oh, okay.
But the order that she didn't want it, but then she wanted, she got to buy it though, because I did it.
Yeah.
It's a crazy story though. It's real crazy though. It's like true story, real true story. And I was like really like, damn, she don't like these hats. These hats popping. And then she called me like the next 2 days, like we was really on the phone, like, baby, I told her I wanted this side. And I'll be like, yo, but it looks, But like, she right. I had to give her what she wanted.
So would you consider that like a growing, something that you learned in business?
Yeah. I feel, when you doing something for people and people paying their money for them, no matter what you think look good or what's your perspective, people want what they want. Give the people what they want. And then at the end of the day, there's no back and forth because I gave you what you wanted.
Because we in Miami on the water. So I've seen you on the water on the skis. Is that like another? Yeah,
that's another business of mine. I have 2 jet skis right now that I'm renting out. It's something that I like doing because I like the water. So after I get established with my next location and get it really established with ASAP Prince, I think my next business adventure really will be tapping into the jet skis and the yachts and the boats.
So, but you said the next location. Are you going to close this one and then do the next one? Or are you going to have this location and another one?
This one and another. But I might relocate from this one, across the street.
Oh, okay. I see the dogs and stuff too. Like,
that's my love. That's my passion right there. Frenchies, I breed Frenchies. I just started breeding Frenchies. I would say 2 years ago. I had my dog for 2 years now. I had my first litter. I had 5 puppies. I sold 4 and I kept 1. And I really like whelping. Like, I fell in love with whelping. That's crazy because that's like a girl thing, a woman thing. Like, whelping is nurturing for the kids and the babies. So just seeing a dog like depend on you, like I fell in love with it. So I really like, that's my passion. I really like dogs, breeding dogs.
So with falling in love with these new puppies, wouldn't that be like sad to sell them? Or is it, because I feel like I see people sell dogs and I'm like, are these dogs made with love? You know what I'm saying? Or you just make them?
No, it's some people out here really breeding just for the money. Like, don't get me wrong. It's really people out here like harming the dogs. But when I say like I fell in love with them, like just watching your product grow. Like I feed my dogs raw diet. They only eat raw with tribe. And just watch them grow, training them, getting their structure right, just everything, taking them to go get their shots. I mean, people do grow a bond and be like, they don't want them out their house, but once you got 5 puppies running out your house, like somebody gotta go.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah. So how far do you go with that? Like, how does it even work? A dad, an entrepreneur of 3 companies, like how does that? And a rapper.
Yeah, balance.
Okay.
I gotta balance it. Like some days though, it can get overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? Bills, dogs a bill, this business a bill, jet ski a bill. But just knowing that I got the opportunity to, I'm in a position to do it. Like that would keep me going. Like, if I stop right now, there's some people that can't even like buy a Frenchie to start a breeding program.
Yeah.
Like them dogs like 4, 5, 10, 20,000. God gave me to put me in position where I can handle like all that. Like, you feel me?
So with the Frenchies, you already had one dog, or you just knew I'm gonna get this dog to eventually breed?
Yes, I bought the dog to eventually breed. And what's crazy, before I had this dog, I never liked dogs until I bought a Frenchie and she got pregnant. Now you can't tell me nothing about no dog.
And so how is that with selling dogs? Do you have to take a course or anything with that as well, or do you do like train? I be seeing they have them like it look like trade shows or something.
Yeah, you ain't gotta have no license or nothing for it. You ain't gotta take, but you gotta do your homework. Everything you gotta do your homework. You gotta know what you're doing. So what I did was, people around me had the dogs already. I just never had the dogs. So seeing them breed, seeing them whelp, I learned by watching. Like I'm a fast learner. I see you do it, I know how to do it. So eventually I caught on to it, and I started my own thing.
So anything that we should be expecting from Dark Side BayBay? Any new music?
With the music, see now, with the music, that's what's taking the back seat right now. Because the music, I ain't got no time to write. My mind everywhere right now. And as a rapper, from my opinion, from what I know, my experiences, you might gotta be clear to make good music, or you gotta be going through something, or your lifestyle gotta be a certain way for to make the type of music people want to listen to. You feel me? Right now, I'm on a go getter. I gotta get it right now mindset. So I can't be rapping about like, and the people want to hear turn up and all that type of stuff.
I don't know. I was just about to, when you just said go getter, that reminds me of like, I'm gonna say Jeezy. I gotta say Jeezy because I really felt like Jeezy was motivating us, because I work in the club, so you know you gotta hustle. So, but these days I try to listen for songs like who gonna motivate me, who gonna keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Like these songs don't talk about. I don't want to twerk every day. I don't want to flex. I want to know how my mind, you know what I'm saying, gonna get me to do multiple businesses or want to be on the water or whatever the case may be. So I think that's something that you probably could.
I ain't never look at it like that.
Heck yeah, that's what I do. I use music as my thing because you know people been through different things or whatever. So I really be needing like motivational music, and I try to listen to women, and they still talk about tricking a nigga or whatever. And I'm like, who hustling out here?
Yeah,
like,
I get you.
So
I like that.
Maybe you could throw that in.
I like that.
You could put me in the video. I just say I'll probably get on the track. You know what I'm saying? I've been begging to rap.
You probably came to the studio with me too.
So you got a studio too, or you just know?
You supposed to came to the studio. Okay. Black Room Records studio is getting built. It's not mine though. It's my homie Early Bird, but it's like mine. I'm always in there. But Black Room Records studio.
So we got a song on the way.
That you supposed to came to.
No, we got a song on the way.
If you ever come.
Anything you would say to younger BayBay or Twism?
Slow down. You moving too fast. Because I was moving too fast, really with no guidance, no mama, no daddy, just moving too fast. Like slow down. Like so. Now as I got older, had my own kids, I want to be in my kids' life, so I slowed down. Just slow down.
So, I have to ask this question: how do you make it in Miami?
Right now, you gotta be a hustler, and another hustler. Like it ain't easy, everything going up except for the wages they paying us. So you gotta be an entrepreneur on top of whatever you got going on. Not nobody with a 9 to 5. But you gotta have some other. You gotta have a whatever. When you clock out of that, you gotta clock into your shit, because it's real hard out here. And although I'm doing all this, you might think, boy, you wealthy. Nah, at the end of the day, it's still bills on top of bills. And when you ain't got money, it's still gonna be bills. So you just gotta tap in, do what you do. You gotta do it. Can't give up. Ball Out Kennels, Prada Girl Frenchies, ASAP Prince, Ball Out Water Sports, Black Room Records, PSA, the Cool Miami. We big, boy. We global, man. Y'all check in, though, man.
Okay, thank you.
Learn how to make it in Miami with